Okay, so your money's in Bitcoin. Okay, you want to get your money to Bitcoin, right? You're saying, okay, it's in this Darwa account. The money's been cleared, so I have, let's say, some $25 in my account at Darwa. Well, that's great, but I don't want to use Darwa. I want to use Bitcoin. So how do I get to Bitcoin currency? Well, there's two different things you can do. Well, once you do this, first of all, you want to go and create a Mt.Gox account. Now, there wasn't one incident before you start freaking out and say, well, hold on, this isn't safe. Mt.Gox had an incident, I think back in June-ish of 2011, where they had a hacker get in and take out like all the money, or they sold all the money at like a really low price so they could sell their Bitcoins and make a whole bunch of money. This was corrected, all the transactions were reversed, and they actually now have a thing where there's a product that you can do. It's a USB chip you can put in your computer, and you tap it when you want to log in. It does a random key so that only that key can access your account. I don't have it, but I hear it's a very fantastic device. Companies use it all the time. Basically, if you don't have this key, you're not getting into that website with your username and password. They really up their security. They really put every precaution they have into it. It's very, very good. Okay, so Mt.Gox is really the only trade that's still up and running. Basically, a lot of the other ones just kind of fell apart, but Mt.Gox is still there, and it has a huge volume. I think it has like 12, no, that's how much money is in the system right now. I think they have like over $1 million US in their account. I mean, so they have a large, substantial amount of money in their account, so they care about their customers. They have amazing customer support. It's the only one that I recommend, and I suggest you go with it. Their website is Mt.Gox.com. I'll put the link in the description, and it's an amazing site. Now, I better tell you this first of all. You can completely not mine Bitcoins at all and still make a huge profit. This I'm going to tell you about, and this is called, basically it's stocks. It's just like stocks. You can day trade, you can long-term trade, and you can do it through Mt.Gox. So, okay, first of all, you're saying, okay, this is kind of interesting, but wait, the money's still not in Mt.Gox, so what can I do? Well, here's how you're going to do it. Once you have a Mt.Gox account, it'll bring up a page with like these 4 icons on the side. You want to go to Add Funds or Funds, and you click on it, and it will say, it'll have a scroll down bar with all these options. You'll say Bitcoins. We'll click on it, and you go down to Darwa. Of course, you can do money orders and stuff too. I really suggest you do Darwa. I know I'm saying it wrong. I really want to apologize to this company because you're an amazing company, but I don't know how to pronounce your name. Never heard it before. But you go to Add Funds, you do Darwa, and now this is almost instantaneous. Within guaranteed max 15 minutes, the money's in your account, which is amazing. I suggest you always have money in Mt.Gox because if you want to do day trading and the prices jump real quick, you want to be able to sell and buy real quick, I suggest you keep the money always, keep most of your entire balance from Darwa into your Mt.Gox account. This is very simple. What you're going to do is you're going to add funds, go down the scroll down bar, go to Darwa, and it will have a little bit of paragraphs. And there'll be one in parentheses that if you click this link to Darwa, it'll automatically transition the money into this account. So you click on that. Works fantastically. Takes you right to the Darwa website to a transaction thing. Okay, another thing is when you set up Darwa, and you probably know this already, you have to type in a PIN. You have to choose a PIN. So of course you have to have your PIN. So it'll say like, what is the amount you want to transfer to this corporation, which is the Mt.Gox Corporation. Which let me tell you, it's run in Japan. So, but it was an American company. It was bought out by a Japan company. Trust me, very reliable. Don't freak out just because you're saying, oh, it's not an American company. Another thing, PayPal isn't really a bank. They don't have to abide by bank laws, but they do. Same thing with Mt.Gox. They don't have to abide by American rules, but they do because like 90% of their customers are American. So they want to accumulate or customate to their customer base, and which they will. So this will it'll take you how much money you want to do, type in your PIN, confirm account, all this vivid information that you really don't need to do. Well, I mean you do for security reasons. You do want to do it. One thing I want to warn you: always look for the HTTPS up in the bar, and sometimes depending on the browser you have, it will be green. Always look for this. That guarantees that it's encrypted and secured transaction. So you're not getting DDoS. No, not DDoS. There's ways to trick you into thinking you're on a site you're not. Always make sure you have that HTTPS. It's basically a confirmation that you're on the right site. I highly suggest you always look for that. Always look for it when I'm going on a secure site. I'm logging into Facebook, Twitter. Always make sure you have it. Even Google has HTTPS in their Google search. It's in beta right now, but it's an amazing thing. Always make sure you have HTTPS. Okay, so you transfer the funds. I usually get the transfer in 10 minutes. They say their max is 15. I've never had a 15-minute wait. Usually a 10-minute, 8 to 10-minute wait. I've done like 20 transactions from Darwin because at first, I was doing $5 and $6 transactions just because I was a little shaky about the company. But I guarantee you, it's a great company. I've transferred large amounts of money. I know it's safe. So, you transfer the money. 10 minutes, give it 10 minutes, and you have your money in Mt.Gox, which is amazing because now there are so many wonderful things you can do, which I will cover in later videos. Thanks for watching. I hope you have a great day.